Ooh. Um. Ooh. Let's see what I'm gonna talk about. Okay. I'm gonna tell this. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 videos, but this video is gonna be about the Philippines, off the top, unedited. Um. So you see me put the Filipino video. I don't know. Maybe that's my 8th or 9th trip over to PI Manila. I think I've been to just every place but the farther southern part of the Philippines, which I maybe never ever go, and because it's not safe for foreigners. Okay, let me just tell you, if you ever decide to go to the Philippines, or just to be safe, stay in the main city, Manila, Cebu, which is let me just say the best city to go to would probably be Baraka, Bow, even Angeles. Don't get in a confrontation with no Philip. Don't try to get in confrontation whatsoever. Be polite. If you're not a polite person, don't go over there. Don't be rude, right? Because they're gonna try to hit you up for money. Um, Beware of taxi drivers. If you're in Manila, they're gonna tell you, "Oh, it's traffic," blah blah blah. When you get up, leave the airport. If you touch down in Manila and leave the airport, ask the security guard where the meter taxis. They're gonna turn the meter on. They're gonna write this information down. When you get to the hotel, ask the hotel to get the taxi for you. Any other time, they're gonna try to get you. If you're not scared to ride the bus, you're gonna pay. A 2-hour trip. Me example, 2-hour trip from Manila to Angeles, 130 to 150 pesos. If you want to go 4 or 5 miles in Manila, that might cost you 200 pesos. The only thing is, it's a little, if you by yourself, it's a little dangerous. Um, if you want to have fun, I would do this: 2 or 3 days in Manila, 2 or 3 days in Cebu, 4 days in Boracay, 2 or 3 days in Bowl. Palawan might need to stay 4 days because you can island hop, see quite a bit of something, the alligator farm. Um, so in 2 weeks' time, and you can also bank to Thailand in 2 hours and come back. Singapore, Malaysia. So if you can make a whole good trip, well, anyway, you can do the whole Philippines in 2 weeks and probably only need about 3 G's. You can get even cheaper than that if you just rent a apartment, 10 to 20,000 pesos for $300. You probably get 30 days, and then you can island hop. If you go around, let's say March and September, June and December is high. So for the tickets, the room rates are about the same. So what you also need to watch out for is young kids coming up to you. It's very poor over there. Let me just say, it's sort of like Long Beach, I would say, but not. But the poorness is way down. I'm just giving you an example because Long Beach go from high class to low class. The Philippines is similar, but it's more poverty. And if you hang in a mall and you're a foreigner by yourself, they call us foreigners if you're not from there. I would say you need to have somebody around you if it's your first trip. Don't be walking down the street at night by yourself. Don't be trying to take no shortcuts. Uh, you got to be careful anywhere you go. Um, so the only negative thing I really had over there say is about the taxi drivers, and they talking about it's traffic. I jumped out of at least 7 taxis over there. If you have any questions, ask me. And if I don't know, my father lived over there between the Philippines and Korea for I don't know, about 20 some years. In Korea, he was a computer instructor. So you can get stuff over there cheap. The problem is getting it over here. You know, Like I said, you be nice to the people, they're gonna be nice to you. Uh, don't go over there and try and take them. That's one thing the Filipino man, they already don't like foreigners messing with their ladies. You better not be over there tripping too bad. They gonna try to get you. So that's pretty about it in this video. I would tell. I think I'm gonna do part 3 of this about the scammers. There's scammers in everywhere, but I'm gonna give you a brief the scamming. Let me give you one thing. If you can meet somebody over there, and they a good, most likely they have another boyfriend. Have a wonderful day in your neighborhood.